to Moab. We might have had some hell yesterday, so Miss Cassie had a brake caliper bolt come out of her Jeep. We plan on hitting Hell's Revenge, Rusty Nail, Cane Creek, nothing too wild. We got the XJ, we got Cassie's JK, we got Eddie's JK. Jared drives this crazy ass buggy he built on 46s and Rockwells, super cool. So anyway, and then we got Britton and John. This entire trip is actually Eddie and Cassie's anniversary trip.
This is Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco.
He's the spotter.
Okay, day one was amazing. We had no trail breaks. It was relearning to ride and drive Sancho all over again. With the new lift, it was a completely different ride, but overall, I have to say it was probably one of my favorite trips so far.
Day one for us was the day before everybody's day one, if that makes sense. We were on our way to Moab, and we took Douglas Pass, you know, just south of Rangeley. And just as we came over the summit, Cassie's, what I thought was gears or an axle shaft, popped as she came over the cattle guard to the very top. It was a fantastic area because the snow was half melted, about 4 inches of mud. Chad made the journey down to come pick her up, which was awesome. I mean, who does that? Drops everything to come get you when you're stranded, right? But he came out, and as we're loading it on the trailer, the passenger tire, we just hear this hissing sound, and we thought it might have been the radiator, but as we got higher up on the trailer to where we could see it, we could totally tell it that was the brake caliper bolt had backed out, and then the caliper had backed up and kind of rubbed into the inner wheel well, punched a hole. So we took it back, fixed it, brought it back to Moab the next day, and they were going to join us anyway. But he got a different trailer so that he could haul her stuff, and it actually made the trip, because without it, she'd have been stuck riding with me, and no one wants to ride with me.
Day one, we did Hell's Revenge. Man, Hell's Revenge, I love to go with our group of friends because we all have stuff from mild to absolutely wild. So the best thing about that is us people with the crazier cars can go do some crazier things, and everyone gets to stick together, and it makes it super fun.
It was a good trip. We go every March, every November. I mean, it's just before the on-season, just after, kind of. This trip always tends to be like a bittersweet because it's like the last trip of the season, but it's also our anniversary, so it's kind of a bittersweet.
made it up the escalator and flops it in the last hole. I mean, it's Britain. So, I mean, little BJ just, you know, we can't take him anywhere, and he's never gonna be able to own anything nice. It's super funny to see how certain vehicles do great, you know. Like when you go with Eddie and Cassie, you know, Cassie's got a 4-door JK, and then Eddie owns the 2-door JK that does all the bypasses. So, pretty funny to watch that.
I don't know, man. Chad talks a lot of crap, but I love my 2-door. Once you've driven a 2-door for so long, but you can maneuver a lot more with a 2-door. And I've had a 4-door. I had it for 6 months and got rid of it. I just did not like the way that it rode.